Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Stream Oblivion with me, Veriax, and the people. Hi everyone. Hope you're doing good. So, yeah, last time we continued to play the Mages Guild, and now have got our army of the undead. Let's start the game up so we can get in there and ascertain what we're doing next, because I must admit, I'm a little vague. Right. Yeah, so we're level 19, 40 hours in. And yes, we have the undead. Now, of course, this isn't really necromancy, all this stuff, because this is conjuration. We actually bought this from the Mages Guild. So we're conjuring these, we're not raising them from the dead. There's not too much I can do about that, really, you know. There is no necromancy in the game. Well, there is, but it's not a functional mechanic. Unless I mod it in, it's nothing that we can do either. There is the Black Soul Gem thing with the altars, which we haven't been able to engage with yet. But aside from that, this is as good as we're going to get. Scully Mark 1, 2, and 3, and Moldy Mark 1 and 2. Pretty much. That's what we've got in our quick slots here. That one's upside down. It's got no head. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's check our journal and see what happens, but oh yes, because we've got the scales on, haven't we? Okay, so what's going on? We have no current quest, so thank you past Veriax for doing that, so I have no clue what's going on. It's only been a freaking week. Okay, this is yeah, Motierre. This is the quest for the Dark Brotherhood that we've basically got. He's put a job out for himself to as an escape, basically. Namara not going to do. The Nernroot thing's more of a hobby. We're upgrading Deepscorn Hollow. Not going to do that. 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 Yeah, this is the unfriendly competition thing. Canonically shouldn't do that because Sir Veriax did it. But I'm curious. Basically, is there a different way to do it? Because Vrexia here will have a different way of solving that quest. So it could be like a case study about the different ways you can do quests in Oblivion. Asterix, there isn't any. Why is the game not, was that the last time? It's kind of bugging me. The game's not in the window properly, is it? You know. See that? And yeah, pause armor, we'll get onto that for sure. Oh, hi!
I hope I can help.
I don't know. Can you?
The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
Of course, necromancy. Now, I got a couple of YouTube comments about the necromancy thing and how the quest is written, and some supplementary material about things and basically like why things will be the way they are. I'm not going to address them in this video. Oh, we're in his room. Whoops. Hi.
Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your advancement within the guild.
Can't you do it? Aren't you the Archmage? Why can't you advance me?
Before we continue...
Wow.
You see...
Alright, we'll keep doing the Mage Guild because we're here. So yeah, I'll continue to play this. There's a couple of things we could sort of address with the Mages Guild, but I'd rather continue on.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Apparently so, Sal. Apparently so.
Your role within the guild becomes ever more essential.
Yeah.
You have now attained the rank of Warlock, and are freely able to access the council chamber.
Thanks.
Your tasks now come directly from Archmage Traven. Please speak with him if you're unsure what you should be doing.
Okay, at least we know where he is, because this guy moves around quite a bit.
You too.
So finding him was a bit annoying. Here's the council chamber. I wonder if the council chamber will actually, if it'll actually be a council
Hello.
at some point. I'm still not allowed in here, but I'm going.
There is an urgent matter which requires your personal attention.
All right.
This task falls to you and only you.
All right. Why? Ethicid. Ethicids. Hi. I'm Mary's gather around miner's lady, stranger to blue, dark water, dusty paint, the sky, misty, tested moonshine, teardrop in my eye. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Are they song lyrics or what? Nice to meet you. And Shadowhawk, hello. Country roads, oh. Yes, of course it is. Freaking course it is. Yeah, right. I got there. Thank you, Shadowhawk. You're already useful. Nice to see you. How's it going, man? How's it going? All right. So we're now the main entity within the Mages Guild. We're the only one who can do anything, right? I mean, okay. Fine. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you, Shadowhawk. I am doing good. Find out what he's got for us.
Are you prepared to begin?
I just clicked on the thing, so yes.
Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the council. He claims to have information that is vital to us. He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad to obtain this information.
All right, this will be cool.
I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hasseldor be preserved. I expect you to visit him immediately.
If you don't, doesn't matter. Let's ask a bit about this though. So I did want to go and see him again because he's a vampire, right? He's a count, blah, kind of guy. I'm also a vampire, so we have a lot in common. But yes, I'm sure Vrexia will be interested in what he has to say.
I am unsure as to why he has requested that you, of all people, should be the one to visit him.
Right.
I have no wish to put you in harm's way.
Well, we can say that he knows that we're a vampire. So that's our reason for it. I know we met him before with the assassination attempt and stuff, which he dealt with just fine. But yeah, I think that's when we would have known about each other's identities, like true identities.
Please travel there as soon as possible. The Count is waiting for you.
Okay, that's pointless.
Please pay a visit to Count Hasseldor in Skingrad.
Okay. Well,
Count Hasseldor of...
we can just go there right now. Right now. At this second.
waits your arrival.
Bye. You wanted us to go immediately, so we have.
New species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Thank you very much, kid, for the follow. You are now one of the people. Yeah, we'll go this way. Actually, we'll go up that way. That's the way, isn't it? I'm going to go that way. So we go here. Okay. Looking lovely today, you think? I don't think she ever looks lovely. It's kind of hard to look lovely in this game without mods.
How do you do?
everyone looks like some kind of malformed vegetable. And vampire's supposed to be all sexy. Well, we've made her less hideous with the unofficial patch. Been super stressed lately? Have any tips on how to help? Well, in general terms, and I'm not really qualified for this, but you know, whatever is stressing you. I thought to break it down as much as you can into little pieces to deal with them, you know, in bite-sized chunks, because you know, whether it's like a lot of study you've got to do or whatever, little steps, right? Little inroads into whatever it is. All right, I came here, but it doesn't seem like that's where I'm supposed to be. But yeah, in general terms, that's what I would suggest. All right, this is not what I want. That's it. Okay. Hello, Dave. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing, Dave? How are you? I think this guy is in this. Is around. We just have to wait for him. Yeah. Let's see if I can find this guy.
How do you do?
Rather than waiting for daytime. Lord's Manor. Well, I can't really get in there, can I? Nishka, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. I do hang out in your streams a bit, Dave, but it's always just before, well, like yesterday, I think, just before I start streaming. So I last night before I go back to work, that sucks. Yeah, that's life, isn't it? But yeah, I caught your stuff about. All right, we'll see if we can get in by the barracks. Waking up and setting alarms and stuff yesterday.
Well met. You're off duty now. My feet are killing me. Go take your break. Good. I'm hungry. Evening.
There's the dungeon. Okay, I just don't want to like wait around. I suppose this is for a vampire, but I can't get in here. I cannot open very hard locks. I can open hard ones though, if you decide to go somewhere. But I very rarely need to use an alarm to wake up.
Well met.
What about you, chat? When you have to venture out into the world? On a morning? Do you have to set an alarm, or can you just wake up on your own, or what? There's some kind of Dark Soul themes game on medieval period. Well, it's... I'm surprised. I'm surprised you don't know it. Like, I'm sure you'll have heard of Skyrim, right? This is the game before Skyrim, so it's the same. It's the same universe. That's cool. Yeah, even though I generally wake up early. Yeah, isn't Skyrim's father? Yes, it is. Okay, so we're in here. Right. Yeah, that's not that useful. Simply don't sleep. That's also a way to oh, that's... Okay, we're in. Cool. 2 minutes for my alarm. Only if the alarm's actually on. We're getting no sleep tonight anyway. 3 days playing Dragon Age has wrecked my sleep schedule. Oh, so you're playing the new one. Veilguard? We are being naughty, so I am sneaking. How is it? Come on, game. Come on. Inquisition, okay. So that I can play Veilguard Guard afterwards. Okay. Right. Yeah, I have as well. I mean, you know, it's just difficult to please everyone, right? I did see the there you are. See, I've just found him.
I think you should leave.
Right, so this is the guy who wants to talk to us, okay? We've snuck in and found him. But we haven't done it the proper way. We haven't spoken to the manservant butler guy first. So it'll be curious to see how the game reacts to this. As you can see, we're supposed to travel to Skingrad and speak with Halriz, who's you know, the receptionist, if you like. I made a single Dragon Age game since Origin that did not have mixed reviews. Yeah, that's true enough. Yeah. I mean, I hear like mixed things about Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition, so you're right. You're right. My Veilguard looks great. It looks a bit more actiony, right? The combat, which isn't a bad thing. They're just going in a different direction with it. But none of the sequences are as good as Origins. I guess that's why you know, people have asked me, you know, are you going to play Dragon Age 2 or whatever? And the reason I haven't is because there are a lot of games out there to play. I have to play this one again, for example. Like I have to play Baldur's Gate 2 at least once a year. But that aside, like it has the you know, college work. It happens. Good. Study hard. It'll be worth it. You got the Lacerix right with a butt. You know, it's a good game, but right now, yeah, okay. Which most games have, I suppose, but yeah, when you have to like, have a little bit of clarification, and it kind of turns me off a little bit.
Welcome, Guild Mage. We meet again.
Okay,
although
so
in
it
different
has
circumstances.
Good.
I fear this time you may find the results no more to your liking than the last. Less so, perhaps. The information I have for your guild will not be met with smiles and handshakes, I fear.
This is good, right? So the game has realized. So yeah, it's cool. No, this is what I wanted though. This is what I wanted. Because sometimes in quests, like, I think there's some kind of like murder mystery or something. It's not the Dark Brotherhood one. No, I'm looking forward to that. Something involving like build paint and stuff like that. And you know as a player who did it, but you can't do that until you find the specific kind of like evidence type thing. So, you know. Try to enjoy Baldur's Gate 3, but found the combat account was too difficult for my smooth brain to deal with. Well, different. Oh god, my phone's almost dead, so just, you know. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is amazing. It is. Like, even if you play it on easy, I'd recommend it. And I do feel kind of vindicated a little bit because I have seen, like, in since I played it, they've basically added a lot more explanation about how to play the game, which was my kind of complaint. That pop-ups were there, but yeah, it was just kind of a little bit difficult to get to grips with, even though I played and finished Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2 and wasn't a stranger to D&D. I was still like, what, you know, Something that isn't there though still is the concentration thing. Like if you're going to cast a spell that replaces the spell you're concentrating on, I want to pop up saying that, and that isn't there, and I'm like, wow, really? Dragon Age is very dumbed down. Yes, yeah, it is. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah. But yeah, I did find it. That's one of my few gripes about the game, because as far as like, you know, role playing and choices and you know, interaction with characters and different way to do stuff, right? The game is pretty unparalleled as far as I've seen. Yeah, it's just absolutely amazing, and it's set the standard, which is why I'm playing this again in a way. Like I've started doing a little side series playing as Vrexia, seeing how the game reacts to me being an evil mage. Baldur's Gate 3 was like, yep, go ahead and have fun, and I did, and it was awesome. This a little less so. Yeah, Crucius, yeah. And it's just like a little pop-up saying, you know, like, okay, so if you cast this, like, are you sure? Because it will replace this spell with this spell. And I'll be like, oh, actually, yeah, I'll rethink that. Because I kept doing it all the time. Anyway, but this is good. This is good that I've skipped the manservant, come in here, and he's like, ah, okay, right, you're here. This is what I want to talk to you about. So this is good. I like this. Right, let's hear about this information then.
I have called you here because, from our previous encounter, I believe you can be trusted.
We have something in common, don't we?
Consider the implications of that as you handle a small matter for me. Surprised? Nothing is for free, mage. There is a small nuisance I would have you deal with before I tell you what I know. One good turn deserves another, after all.
Alright, what's your problem?
It is a minor situation, to be sure, but neither I nor my guards can become directly involved. A nest of vampires has sprung up in Bloodcrust Cavern,
right, yeah,
southeast of the town. They are a threat to the town and must be eliminated.
Vampires, huh?
Their presence has drawn a group of vampire hunters to town, following rumors of vampires in Skingrad.
What? Never.
While I do not believe my identity has been compromised, I do not wish to take any chances, and so cannot act on either matter. You, however, can act with impunity,
well,
and so will
why
take
can't the guards do it
for me. Then, I will tell you what I know.
No, wait, though. Wait. I get why he can't do anything, and I get his whole motivation about getting rid of these guys, but he said, hi Paraffin, how are you? That neither me or the guards can do anything about it. Why can't the guards do anything about it? Isn't that their job, right? Like, games always have to, like, make a, or they should, give a logical reason why you as a player have to do this rather than the 10,000 guys sat around in town. Guards get beaten by vampires? I haven't tried. I mean, maybe, right, Storm? But this is the issue, is that you're filling in the blanks for the game, right? If the game said, I can't send my guards because it's far too dangerous for them, then fair enough. But it didn't. So why do you have to say that, right? The game should tell us that. So all he said is, I can't, you know, neither me nor the guards can deal with it. Well, why? Right? Just saying that isn't good enough for me. You know, it needs to because is missing. Because, you know, we allocated too much annual leave and we can't spare them or whatever, you know, it's like... but that is literally their job. They're supposed to defend the town, and there's a den of vampires. So, exactly, it's movie night or something, right? It's poker night, so they can't do it tonight, so... But you shouldn't have to, Storm, right? If you fall into that trap of trying to explain something for the game, and you're doing the writer's job for them, that's bad writing. It's good to have a bit of nuance and stuff, and maybe you wonder about why things are happening, but as long as that's in the game later, but this won't be. It's just like, oh, the guards can't do it. Moving on. Yeah. Vampire hunters, you say? Yeah, this is going to be of use for us as well, you know? Yes, yeah, that's true. I like that. And technically attacking the town? Not yet. Not yet, no, I suppose. But yeah, this is going to be the vampire hunter, you say?
A troublesome lot. I expect you to deal with them.
What, the vampire hunters? But yeah, how should I deal with them? Surely we just want them to go away, right? If the vampires are removed, the vampire hunters will leave. How do you want me to deal with the vampire hunters exactly?
Kill them.
What?
Run them out of town. Do what you will. I simply want them gone.
What the? Hang on.
Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly.
Yeah, I know.
I cannot arouse further suspicion by offering leniency to you, should you find yourself on the wrong side of the law.
I know, Dave. My counter argument to that is, though, that it's just one more line of dialogue that's missing, right? The because bit. So it's not a technology thing, right? It's not an ability thing exactly. It's just because it just isn't there and it could be. But yeah, I know that the bar has been raised, but at the same time they could have, right? I could have made this point in 2006 and it would still have been relevant. LHJ. But this is odd as well. Like, I know I'm picking this to pieces, right? Yes, yeah. If the hunters attack you first, you'll be right? Yeah, of course, right? Just not very well polished. Yes, we're finding this. And I think that it varies between the quests, because the Dark Brotherhood is far better. So I think it's more of a writer thing as well, right? Because, as I've pointed out, the Mages Guild isn't very well written. Like, you know, and I've had people in the YouTube comments, again, saying there's more data here, or trying to surmise things that aren't in the game and that kind of stuff. But it's the same thing, it allows the player to come up with any number of malicious reasons they want as to why the guards can't do it, really. So the writers are allowing the universe to be more expansive by being lazy. You can make your own stuff up, it's true. But yeah, you shouldn't, in my opinion, you shouldn't have to. Like, a lot of people wouldn't think to ask, right? Because I'm the hero, so you just have to, right? Like, I don't think many people would even wonder why the cards. It's just said the cards can't do it, so it's fine, okay? But yeah. Oblivion Thieves Guild with skies out the water. Tons of content. Oh yeah. Oh really? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's always the way, though, isn't it? Yeah, with games, they always have grand ideas. But yeah, but in cutting content, they should have tightened up on the stuff that is in the game, right? I know that it's, you know, it's the murky world of video game creation and okay, right, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, and deadlines and budgets and people being available for certain, you know, to record lines and stuff like that. So and the bigger the game gets, the clunkier it is to change and organize. I get that, but still, I just want to know why the cards can't do it. I also know why he wants these vampire hunters killed. Wouldn't that raise suspicion? Where are they?
This I cannot say. I have refrained from expressing too much interest, lest their attention be turned towards the castle.
Because surely if we kill the vampires, they'll bugger
The
off.
citizens will likely know more. I imagine many have noticed their presence here.
Do you know who they are?
There are at least 3 of them. I know only one by name, a wood elf, called Eridor. He's rather good from what I understand. I could handle them myself, but it would be unwise to display my prowess in public. That is the folly of the young and proud. Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly. I can't be connected with this, remember? Very well. Perhaps you'd better speak with my steward. I'm afraid I have little time to spend with visitors to Skingrad.
Really, what are you doing? What are you doing exactly?
What do you wish to know about it?
Yeah, the cavern. Okay, where is it? We know where it is.
The cavern is a short distance east of the castle, far enough from town that few residents have reason to pass by it, thankfully.
Oh, chaos. But yeah, there was so much in Oblivion's development that got cut, like Radiant AI and all that kind of stuff as well. So yeah. So I guess if you were on the project, you know, you'd be like, well, it's amazing we got it out at all with the changes we had to do. Okay, why? Why vampires?
I assure you, I am not responsible for them. I would never be so careless. Where there are mindless animals, predators are never far behind. This is not the first time such a thing has happened, however. On some level, they're aware of my presence.
I know, Ladosh,
Whether
yeah.
they covet all that I have, or simply wish to see it destroyed, I do not know. They have given in to their instincts, and are little more than animals. They need to be exterminated, one way or another.
Never mind.
Very well.
Never mind. Interesting reply.
I shall await your return.
Never mind. Cannot wait. No, I just want to see what time it is. Okay, 4 in the morning. Nice room, by the way. Yeah, pretty swish. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like how he's sending us to do it. We can, you know, pretend that he knows we're a vampire. I reckon he would. Like, the game doesn't acknowledge that we're a vampire in any kind of way. In general, there are a couple of exceptions, but oh god, hopefully this doesn't. Okay, so we've got remove the vampire hunters. Okay, let's do that first. Didn't have any windows. Yeah. That was lost on me. So you're right. Gonna ask. Hi, Arthur. Welcome in. How you doing?
You're new here in Skingrad.
Nope.
Please. We're a bit...
Nope. Nothing about vampire hunters there. Okay, fine.
Take care.
I have a feeling they're over here. You're in here? No, this could essentially be our house because it's completely empty now. Glathir is dead. There's got a lot of books around, so we could make this our player home in Skingrad, you know. But like, legally, it's weird how you can do that. Surely the guy has a will. Surely it doesn't work that, okay, his house is free, so anyone can wander in and make it theirs now. Right, let's ask in this inn. Randomly. They're not in this room. Which is cool. Hello, wake up. No, we're gonna be super powerful.
Get back, you filthy beast!
Alright, she knows we're a vampire.
Nothing to do with the likes of you. You won't get any of my blood.
Alright, that's less than helpful. I just said, didn't I? Nobody really asked her about the we're a vampire. What if I
You won't get.
I should have drunk her blood. She's awake now, which is annoying. Are you asleep again? Oh my god! Right. Let's, Oh, they're here. I was actually just looking for someone's blood to drink, but I've actually found them. I wouldn't know though, right? I only know because the it's turned green. So, you know, down there. So I know that these guys are the ones we're looking for. But it's out of character knowledge, so I'm not going to use that. Yeah, so we, as far as we know, these are just like... Right, so we just need to find someone who'll tell us that they've that they're there. Alright, let's ask in the Whoa, I'm not scary at all.
Protect and serve.
Yes.
You see.
Oh god, it's morning. Yeah, maybe. It's kind of awkward. I must admit, it's kind of awkward.
You won't get any of my.
Oh god. Well, this guy will speak to us.
What is it?
Oh, for God's sakes.
Don't be shy. I don't know if Tumendil ever leaves the chapel. Training, beds, and good hard work can't be.
You won't get any.
Yeah, this is awkward. No one will speak to me. Is anyone asleep? Thank God. Okay. Look, I'm totally not vampire, okay? Okay, I can't move now. Oh god, have I? Now I'm over encumbered. Ah. Alright. Oh god, I should have dropped all this. Alright. Stop.
What is it now?
You'll be so confused when she wakes up. Okay. So... the base fairies, yeah, I know. I mean, I do want to have this. They've gone now, haven't they? Yeah. makes some sense, but it's a silly game,
May
so
your kills be quick and many.
I don't mind having a bit of fun with it.
Yes?
Vampire Hunters.
A smelly lot, if you ask me. But their gold is as good as anyone else's. We can wipe down the rooms afterwards.
Bet they stick a garlic,
They're in
right?
here to eat every afternoon and bed down just before midnight. Outside of that, it's none of my business. You
Okay.
too.
I can't help but notice so that they're not here anymore, are they now? I don't. You know. Hmm. Alright, so we have nothing else to go on about from where they are, apart from the arrow. That's literally the only thing we've got. But I can't attack them in the street. I'm not very vampire now, so I can at least have a word.
Oh no, not another one.
Hi, Jola, how you doing?
Citizen of Skingrad, please be advised that I am here on official business and wish no harm. Oh, forget it. Let me guess. You're worried about what my men and I are doing here in town, right?
I don't live here.
Then what do you want with me? I'm a busy man. I don't have time to stand around and chat.
I have some information for you.
All I care about is where the vampires are hiding.
Why don't we do? Yeah,
I
we'll
know
just
they're here somewhere.
send them to.
You know where they're holed up?
Yeah, I do. We're in Bloodcrust Cavern.
Is that so?
Okay.
Well, perhaps we'll have to pay them a little visit. Thanks for the tip, friend.
Right. So now, if we go to Bloodcrust Cavern, the vampire hunters will be there killing them. Then they can kill each other. We've got to get rid of both groups. Okay, that's good, right? This quest has choices, right? It's got different ways to do things, because you could go to Bloodcrust Cavern and kill the vampires yourself. Could be annoying. Suppose we didn't get a an update on that, right? Yeah, it's back around there. We've seen that before. So surely, yeah, that will work now. And if we go there, the vampire hunters will spawn there. That makes sense. But that's good because yeah, we could just have attacked him or killed them in their beds or whatever, which would have been quite clunky. So I think this is the best way of doing it, and quite clever. And it's, I think, we're one of the few quests in the game where it's not, there's like several ways to do it. Let's face it, a lot of the time there isn't. We're not quite as powerful as we were now, though, because we had to drink blood so people would speak to me. Weird how the Mages Guild doesn't notice we're vampires, but a tavern keeper does. Hiya, Tiber. Or maybe the Mages Guild doesn't care, right? But doesn't acknowledge it, right? There's not knowing and then not acknowledging. But we've been here before. How you doing, Sam? Just having dinner? What are you having? Not as sneaky as I thought. Alright. Well, here we go.
This ends here.
Skeleton spam.
Whoa. Whoa. Ah. Whoa. Ah.
Oh, we got Elven Cuirass and stuff now. Yeah, I should have sold those maces and stuff, but we're never in a... They're always closed, all the shops. So I'm hoping that the vampire hunters will be in this area.
Where did you go? Come out where I can see you.
Is this them? Seems to be a lot of guys around here. So confused. Okay, what? Yeah, what are you having, Simon? Yeah, the problem with these icons is like, I don't know which is which. Because that is the same one.
Come to me, sweet flower.
Ow. Yeah, because I've got. Okay, it's going pretty. You're friendly or not? No. This is going pretty well though. Our army of the undead are. Yeah, doing good. Wow. Sure we can't pick it up. Is Oblivion your favorite? No, it isn't. My favorite is Morrowind, which is the game before this. Another vampire. Another vampire. Okay, so these are all... Don't know why I didn't take the dust though. There's a lot of loot here, but we can't really take it. Take that. It's old. It's old. Morrowind is old. Like I can understand how someone who's never played it would try and play it and be like, nah, it's too old. I've always described Morrowind as a game that's greater than the some of its parts, if you like. Like if you take the combat in Morrowind, it's not that good, right? Or like the spellcasting can be a bit janky because you can fail it and stuff like that.
I need your...
And various little things like that. But collectively, the game is amazing. There's no other game that gives you more freedom to do kind of like what you want when you want it, that kind of stuff. You know, it's so flexible. It's so hello. But yeah, it's a game that's greater than the sum of its parts, I think. Or is the sum of its parts? I don't know. Like all the heads are right, and then the one zombie's up. Yeah, because it's headless. It helps though, because you know, as we see, we've got 3 icons here that are exactly the same. It's like playing the original Baldur's Gate. You don't have some understanding of the mechanics. You're just going to die. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough to start out with, but it gives a really awesome sense of progression. Like in Morrowind, you start out, you know, as weak as a flea, pretty much, but you can become like godlike. And I don't know which one I didn't do. Was it this one? Yeah, just that kind of progression you earn. The game doesn't give you anything. Definitely missing a skeleton here. Great. Oh well. Yeah, so I think that it's very satisfying in that. Yeah, you create your own story. The game doesn't really like help you very much. So you've got to work and discover everything, and yeah, when you do, it's just very satisfying. No, it's cool. It's cool. I can talk about Morrowind forever. I love Morrowind. Like I say, it's my favorite game. But I do understand that someone who hasn't played it before would load it up, and even if they can get past the outdated graphics and the weird UI and start actually playing it, cheeky. You do realize, my god, I hate that phrase. But yeah, you know, I can get why people would want to give up on it, to be honest. What's your favourite cave in Morrowind? I think that my favourite cave is probably a main quest one. No, there's a few that I really like. The starting one? Yeah, you just like the starting one? I like the one for the main quest, slight spoilers, where you go and get a bow for the Ashlanders. That's quite a really in-depth, cool quest. Turn around, yeah. Ooh, you summon a Daedra warrior. Well, good for you. Yeah. It's our life now, we're just gonna summon stuff. Yes, that's it. That's it. HJ. Yeah, that's just one that springs to mind. Oi! I'm stuck. I am stuck. I can't move. I cannot move. I'm over encumbered, that's why. Okay, I thought it was a bug. He's still here, by the way, guys. Okay, yeah, we're, Blood. Ugh. Hey. I must now deal with the vampire hunters. Right, okay, that's... I mean, I kind of have. Well, I'm surprised they're not here. I'd watch one, but I wouldn't play it myself. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you know, I can get why it wouldn't appeal to some filthy casuals. It's old, right? It's old. You can make the game look great with mods, but I can understand again why someone who hasn't played the game would go out of the way to do this. Is my strength damaged or drained? Or like neither, right? Fortified, that's good. Alright. So why? So what's up with my... It even says it's buffed. But if I take the scales off... Yeah, because I'm definitely drained somehow. If I take the scales off... I just drop them. Go on. Are we good? No, our strength isn't reduced. We're just over encumbered. I must have picked something up. Our intelligence is damaged though. It's weird. Looks different time. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. How's it going, FK? Alright, where are the scales? We need them. Oh god, I didn't want to do that either, Christ. We're a warlock slayer. Or a slayer warlock. Yeah, I'm okay, wait, yeah. I mean, that was my fault, picking them up. I shouldn't have done that. The cooler knife, that's fine. This is all fine. Okay. So I'm already over encumbered, so I don't want to pick it up breeches and clogs. What are we over encumbered by? Not much. Okay. Suppose I can get rid of the apprentice robe, can I? Maybe make a potion or two. Right, what do we got? Restore health, maybe? Nope. Oh, we got, hang on. Restore intelligence. This might take a little while, but let's see. Damage intelligence. Hooray. Fortify intelligence. I don't see any restores here at all. Oh, there's restore endurance. Okay, so they are in there. Restore, alright. Now I know what I'm looking for. Restore Magicka, great. Great. Yep. Nothing. Brilliant. Silence and frost damage, though. Alright, there's some silence. That didn't help, though. We're so close. Find some stupid thing to drop. Okay. Right, so it says they need to deal with the vampire hunters, but I kind of hoped they would be here. I know I didn't get a journal update, but if I wasn't going to get one then when would I have? Maybe if I just tell them that the vampires are all dead, they will go away. I don't think it's wise to kill the vampire hunters, because if the vampire hunters all die, that just shows there's vampires around, surely. Use the feather potion. That's only temporary, though. I mean, you're right. You're right. Eat one ingredient. No. No. It's a while since we've seen the daytime, anyway. So let's make use of this. Probably have to look that up to see how it works, because I would have thought that once you tell them they're in Bloodcrust Cavern or whatever it is, then they would spawn in there when you went to the cell. That's how I would think it would work. Ow. On a mechanical level. Vampire hunters apparently only show up there at midnight when you tell them for some reason. Oblivion. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Like, you'd think they'd go there during the day, because that's when the vampires are most likely sleeping. They would hunt at night. They're probably not even going to be in the cavern at midnight. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, Oblivion, right? Thank you, though. Okay, that's there. Yeah, again, it would have been cool if I got a journal update saying that, or he would have said, right, we're going to go there at night and kill them. Which wouldn't have made any sense. I'm still going to, you know, say that. But at least it would tell the player what their plan is. But at least they do go to the cave. Yes. Okay, we've got vampire hunters all over the place now.
What is it now?
Wow. Unfriendly. We just know where they are. I'm just going to accept that. There's probably no dialogue in the game to tell me where each of the individual vampire hunters are, so...
Hi. I'm busy. You got business to discuss, you talk to Eridor.
Right. Guess it's going to be the...
I'm only asking for a signal.
Well, at least they go to the cave, yeah. But again, it would be nice to have had that work, but the game gave me nothing. So...
How do you do?
Eridor says I ain't supposed to chat with people in town. Sorry.
Hey, what do you... I suppose... Yeah, they're... Right, he's gone back in there. Okay. Will I go vote tomorrow? Probably not.
How do you do?
I'll be watching it though. All these arrows are really confusing. Right, 2 of you are here, right?
Oh, you again. What do you want?
Yeah, thanks for going to the cave. Information for you.
You've already told me all that I need to know.
Yeah, great. They're already dead. Okay.
And what? I'm supposed to take your word for it? Sorry, friend, but I'll need some sort of proof. You got any proof?
Vampirist?
Well, maybe you're not lying after all. If they're gone, then there's no point in hanging around here. Damned amateurs. You people should leave it to the professionals.
Really? Well, they're gonna go, right? I didn't want to kill them because that would have... Again, it just seemed like a really silly thing to do. What a git. I know, right. Do his job for him, then he calls us amateurs.
How do you do?
I get that though. I mean, yeah, he's probably like his pride is wounded.
How are you?
I'm going to sell the stuff that we've got once I've been in here.
Greetings.
To chat to this guy.
Hey, good to see you again.
Yeah, I think he is, Clink.
As promised, I have your moderate elixir of exploration. Use it well. I have more available for a great price if you'd like.
Not gonna be able to move now, am I? Yep. Whoops. We don't really need the these. It is a hobby for us. 45 health, 45 fatigue, night eye for, yeah, 5 minutes. It's pretty good. We can just put like some frost damage on our dagger, right, for next time. Oh my god, okay. Let's eat a random thing. Eat a cheese wedge. Yep. Okay, let's go and sell these daggers and stuff.
Hello there.
Hello there. All stakeholders, love it. Let's charm him as well.
There's a charge in the air. Been casting some...
Go
Me.
ahead. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Okay. Actually quite good. We drain magic of 40 points for 10 seconds. No, it only drains it temporarily. Ah. I'm tempted to sell the stuff of Hoarfrost, but it is pretty good. Yeah, so... And the Ebony Blade I'm going to leave around, and Sufferthorn's our main weapon for now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Right, we've got enough money now to get more upgrades for Deep Gone Hollow.
A pleasure to serve you. You too.
Okay, good. Let's go and see the count. Then you can give us that information that we need. Or have been sent to get. 500 grams of peanuts. Enjoy. Good for you. In moderation. Maybe 500 grams might be a bit much, to be honest, but whatever makes you happy. Hey, it's the milk. How are you? There's a lot of calories, yeah. I should have... Yeah, we've got some other things to sell as well. We've got some jewelry to get rid of as well.
Hey.
Where are you? I'll talk to you?
What?
Okay.
You have completed your tasks for the Count, have you not? Then, please, wait here while I inform him.
We'll do it properly. This is kind of cool. Oblivion, I try and give you some props, right? I kind of say, hey, this is really cool how she goes to get the Count, right? And brings him back. And as soon as I give you a compliment, you screw yourself over, right? I'm trying. There you go. Yeah.
Afternoon.
This is awkward.
What can I do for you?
Firehouse? Nah, you cool.
If it's not one thing, it's another. The Count is very particular about his food and drink. Everything must be just so.
Yeah.
Take care.
Must be just the right age, maiden. Very Hammer movie like. I watched and in fact I watched Dracula with Christopher Lee. Was it last night? No, it can't be last night. I was streaming last night. The night before. It's on Amazon Prime, and I'll probably do like Frankenstein and stuff as well. Yeah, enjoyable. Was he then loving it? Not that one. Yeah, I mean it's imperfect, as it was everything is. Like the old Dracula, you know, Christopher Lee. Dracula doesn't seem that dangerous in it, I would say, right? He's very old. He's lived for like 500 years or whatever. But there's... Yeah, it seems to like prey on women all the whole time, right? And... Is he back? The Count, by the way? Do I have to get up? What's going on? Yes, with Peter Cushing, yeah. Yeah. Have a hard time watching films, keep falling asleep.
Hi there.
Oh, we're gonna stare at me again, are you? I'm getting up.
There's an air of mysticism about you.
Yes.
So the work is complete.
Yes.
Now we can discuss the information I have for you.
Don't think I've seen that Dracula. It's worth it. It's worth it. Like, obviously it's very dated. It's definitely worth seeing. I've cleared Bloodcrust Cavern.
The cavern is silent once more. I would be foolish to think that this might send a message to those who would encroach on my territory.
Okay. Right, tell us about this. Yeah, the vampire hunters?
You convinced them to leave, I see.
Yeah.
A wise plan. More hunters will come in time, I'm sure. For now, Skingrad is quiet again. And you have my thanks.
Information?
Your guild does not fully appreciate the danger which quickly approaches. Hopefully when you return to them, their eyes will be opened.
Oh, this should be interesting.
The Necromancers are a sign of things to come. An old acquaintance of the guild has come to Cyrodiil, and they are answering his call. While I do not know for quite what purpose he has arrived, I believe the Guild of Mages is in great danger. Mannimarco has returned. Nearly invincible, he has established himself somewhere in the north of Cyrodiil. This is all that I know. See to it that your leader, Traven, learns this as soon as possible. I have no love for your guild, but I have no wish to see it destroyed either.
Neither do I, mate. Being a pawn in Vampire's Turf War. Yeah. It's cool how we managed to wreck them now, right? We didn't die in there. Our combination of summoning and draining health meant that we, we're obviously a step above regular vampires, even though we just ate, which made us weaker. I know. But I think as like a guide for Vrexia for like how powerful she is, she's like, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that.
He is an old and powerful necromancer. Traven will recognize the name even if you do not.
All right, we can read that book as well. There's a book in the Arcane University that we left until we heard his name. And now we have.
I have told you all that I know. Mannimarco has come to Cyrodiil, and I believe he means harm to your guild. Traven must know this. Even I know that some from your guild have defected to join him. I believe you can be trusted, as you have been attacked once already. Perhaps it is a mistake to make that assumption. Only time will tell.
What would be nice is if I actually had a choice to join the Necromancers and prove you wrong in your assumption. But I doubt I will. And speaking of old and powerful Necromancers, hello, Grimmeth. Pleasure as always.
Return to your
How have you
guild
been?
and prepare yourself accordingly.
Alright, I guess we can zoop straight back to... no, we should sell some stuff first. Back in town. Taking a break from screaming into the void, the usual. Well, as long as you've got a hobby. That's all that matters. I momentarily forgot what I was doing there. It's going through a doorway, right? Going through a doorway can do that. It's weird. Right, I want you. Where's Clovian Traders? I just missed it. Oh, we can actually do some shopping as well.
Yes? Anyone looking for work.
Okay, she's not going to say it again.
Finest goods and lowest
All right, we've got
price
expert stuff now, but I'm not too worried about that or any of this. I should really just make 1,000,000 restore fatigue potions and sell them. Doesn't seem like right to do that now, though. With this knowledge in our heads, we should get back to the Mages Guild. And I want to spend this money mostly on our dark violet.
Tell your friends about me.
So yeah,
Farewell.
that wasn't really that fruitful. It's here.
Good day. Have a look at
Is
my
it?
wares.
Is it? Assuming. Yeah, might as well get rid of these.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Hooray! Alright, no. But the vampire stuff is actually worth quite a bit. Although I used it, didn't I? So, I'll get money for that. Poisoned apple, yeah, okay. Let's get rid of that. That weighs a bit as well, actually. Okay, nothing we've got is weighs much. I don't think we're carrying any garlic either, because that would break character. Alright, anything here that we can get rid of? No, need it all. These will be weighing us down quite a bit. These are 32 of them, but they're really useful.
I appreciate your business. Good day.
Like he's pretty cute. Yeah. Yeah, well, he likes me more for doing it. Whatever you're into, I guess, right? Alright, let's zip back.
You look like a bright one.
Oh, I am. Oh, hang on. We should visit a temple, shouldn't we? I feel like... No, we shouldn't visit a temple. We should deal with that ourselves by finding some portions of insight. Which I was just at an alchemist. But, yeah, we'll find one. It's not here, is it? That's the, out towards the docks. Yeah.
Are you not feeling well?
Yeah, I'm a little bit picky actually. Eat some clouded funnel caps. They have restore intelligence. Oh. Do I have any of those? 83. Okay, thanks. I don't know if they affect stacks, so I'll do one at a time. Yeah, I was wondering if one of you would notice that. Thank you, John. Right, I should do it.
Have you heard about Kvatch? They say
Have you heard about Kvatch? Awesome. And personality is reduced because of our the scales that I'm wearing. That's a minor thing. Good. Yeah, thank you for that. I think, by the way, that Mannimarco is probably like here. Echo Cave, right? Is that where he is? Pretty sure he's over there. We found him accidentally. I'm pretty sure it's there.
Greetings, Guildmaid.
Hi.
Greetings.
Sorry, got important business for the Archmage. Okay.
What news from Skingrad? I assume you've spoken to Count Hasseldor?
I have indeed, and Mannimarco has returned.
What?
Mannimarco has returned.
Is that possible? This is grave news indeed.
Grave news.
I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodiil.
What?
It seems I couldn't have been more mistaken.
There's like...
I shall need to consult the council as to how to proceed with this situation. Thank you for the information. It may save many lives.
What's your favorite item of clothing? In real life, a hoodie. At what point did you think the necromancy was almost stamped out? Oh, slippers. But yeah, I like hoodies.
Greetings, Guildmaid.
Greetings, Warlock.
Alright, I know they're gonna...
It's you. Hi.
I know they're gonna do something with the council and stuff.
Hello, Guildmate.
I just want to read about Mannimarco now. Not here, right? Or is it here? No. Okay.
Ah, Magister. I just
Course, real life?
remembered. There's
Well.
something I'd like to discuss with you.
I guess that depends.
It's not
on
that obvious.
Warlock.
There are items of clothing in this game.
I won't take up much of your time.
Speak.
Greetings, Warlock.
Okay. Yeah, you could have been.
Greetings, Warlock.
All right, here we are. So we spotted this earlier, so we're gonna get some intel. Oh, cool! It's a skill book. I didn't realize. Mannimarco, the King of Worms, by Horaclus. O Sacred Isle, Artanum, where rosy light infuses air. O'er towers and through flowers, gentle breezes flow. God, it's a freaking poem. If I knew it was a poem, I wouldn't bother. Softly sloping green-kissed cliffs for crashing foam below. Always springtide afternoon housed within its border. This mystic, mist-protected home of the psychic order. Those counselors of kings, cautious, wise, and fair. I love how you sort of get through the rung and gently float to when you stop. It's fine. Yep. 10 score years and 30 since the mighty realm remains fell. 2 brilliant students studied within the psychic's fold. One heart was light and warm, the other dark and cold. The madder, latter Mannimarco whirled in a deathly dance, his soul in bones and worms, the way of the necromance. Entrapping and enslaving souls, he cast a wicked spell. I'm just trying to like piece this together. Oh my god. Piece this together as I read. So I'm trying not to read it as a poem, which probably shows. I'm just trying to work out like what it's actually saying. Because if I try and read it as a poem, I'll be like getting into the flow of the words and stuff, but then I won't really listen to the story. So, there's an island, right? Next to the sea. The Psychic Order. And they're the Counselors of Kings, cautious, wise, and fair. Okay? So... 130 years since the mighty remains fell. I'm not sure what this is, but some event. But 2 brilliant students, right, were there. One was light, the other dark. The dark one was Mannimarco, who was entrapping and enslaving souls and doing necromancy. You know, it's weird because entrapping souls isn't necromancy, it's mysticism, but you know. Alright, the former, Galerion, had magic bold and bright as day, confronted Mannimarco beneath the grey Separa Tower, saying a wicked mysticism is, okay, it is mysticism, is no way to wield your power. Bringing horror to the spirit world, your studies must cease. So Mannimarco scoffed, hating the ways of life and peace. Returned to his dark artistry, his paints, death, and decay. Okay, so the Isle, how slow to perceive the threat when the ghastly truth revealed how weak the punishment. The ghoulish Mannimarco from the Isle, so he was banished, okay, was sent to the mainland's dawn's beauty, more death and souls to reap. You have found a wolf and sent the beast to flocks of sheep. Galerion told his masters a terror on Tamriel has set. So they banished him to the mainland for practicing necromancy. But again, necromancy has only recently been outlawed by the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Maybe someone else's problem, yeah, but I mean, but was he doing anything illegal? That's what I'm kind of like getting my head around, is that, all right, this psychic order, right, isn't the Mages Guild, fair enough, and he was like, he's evil because he's a necromancer, but entrapping and enslaving souls, he cast a wicked spell, so we can assume that he was doing stuff he shouldn't have done, right? Okay. You know, wicked mysticism is no way to wield your power. So it was probably like killing, yeah. No, I think he was, you know, actually like killing people or stealing their souls and stuff, the Black Soul Gem, that kind of stuff, you know. It doesn't explicitly say it, but I think we can read in that he was pushing boundaries or breaking laws and stuff. And yeah, they banished him from the Psychic Order. Speaking more of him, the sage cloaks of graded say, it was not the first time Galerion sought his master's callous, unconcerned for men and mare, aloof in their island palace. It was not the first time Galerion thought it was time to build a new order to bring true magic to war, the mighty's Mages Guild. We'll have to read about the origins of the Mages Guild as well, that's around here somewhere, because it's obviously connected. But was the time he left at last there at Timazazua Bay. Alright, so he left as well. This Galerion, he left. But snug we have of snug? It's not what that word says, Veriax. Sung we have of Vanius Galerion many times before, how he cast off the psychic's chains, bringing magic to the land. Throughout the years, he saw the touch of Mannimarco's hand. Through Tamriel's deserts, forests, towns, and mountains and seas, the dark grip stretching out, growing like some dreaded disease. By his dark necromancers collecting cursed artifacts of yore. Okay, so Mannimarco was being an evil necromancer on the mainland, strangely enough. They brought to him these tools, mad wizards and witches, and brought blood-tainted herbs and oils to his cave of sin. Weak Akavari poison, dust from saints, sheaths of human skin. Yeah, so then it gets a little bit, yeah, you sort of really shouldn't be messing about with this. Tall filled roots and much more cluttered his alchemical shelf. Like a spider and his web, he sucked all their power into himself. Mannimarco, Worm King, the world's first of the Undying Liches. Okay, he became a lich. Right, so he's a lich. He became the first lich. Yeah, that's bad, okay? Corruption on corruption, till rot sunk to his very core. Though he kept the name Mannimarco, his body and his mind were but living and moving corpse he felt inhumanly behind. The blood in his veins became instead a poison acid stew. His power and his life increased as his fell collection grew. Mightiest were these artifacts long cursed since the days of yore. Okay. They say Galerion left the guild, calling it a morass, But untruth is a powerful stream polluting the river of time. Galarian beheld Mannimarco's rise through powers sublime. To his magics and lamp nights before my last breath, face must the tyranny of worms kill at last undeath. He led them north to cursed lands to a mountain pass. Alright, so the lamp lights and whoever the lamp knights are, and Galarian went to confront him. Okay. Lichless speedrun. Clever. No phylacteries? No. No. Of those who survived the battle, say it was like never seen. Armoured with magicka, armed with ensorcelled sword and axe, Galarian cried, echoing, Worm King, surrender your artifacts, and their power to me, and you shall live as befits the dead. A hollow laugh answered, you die first, Mannimarco said. The mage army then clashed with a holy force obscene. So it was a battle. So Vrexia is thinking, well, these artifacts sound pretty interesting, right? Hi, Ravlon. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining. Because Vrexia is all about power, right? She wants power. That's her main drive in any game. She wants to acquire power and influence. And, you know, the means she gets those might differ. You know, subterfuge, you know, seduction, persuasion, or just like murder. She's not particularly bothered, as long as she kind of get what she needs. And she's hearing about these artifacts, and she's like, well, yeah, you know, sounds pretty interesting. Imagine waves of fire and frost in the mountains shivers. Picture lightning arcing forth, crackling a dragon's sigh. Like leaves and battle mages fly to rain down from the sky. The necromancer's call, corpses burst from earth to fight, to be shattered into nothingness with a flood of holy light. Maelstrom of energy unleashed, blood cascades in rivers. Yeah, so there's a battle. I'm always Mannimarco is dead. In this game, dead people carry loot. That's fair enough, actually. Yeah. You know, I'm always rooting for the undead, right? You know, my first sort of taste of Warhammer was, the first thing I bought was an undead army box, which had like 40 models in it, and it was like ridiculously good value. And I've always been like fascinated with the undead, and then got into Nagash, and then read all of Nagash's lore, and I wanted him to win. I wanted him to turn the land into a, you know, a realm of the undead, and now of course I can do that in Warhammer Total War, and it's awesome. But I'm always like, God, it'd be so cool if that happened, like, you know. So I'm rooting for Mannimarco. I know he didn't win, but I'm like, bloody nerd gash. Oh my god, really? Anyway, like a thunderburst in blue. Oh, and by the way, when Nagash gets into Warhammer, wow, Total War, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Like a thunderburst in blue, skies or a lion's sudden roar, like sharp razors tearing over delicate embroidered lace. So at a touch did Galarian shake the mountain to its base. Deadly horde fell fatally, but heeded their dying cries. From the depths, the thing they called the Worm King did rise. Nirn itself did scream in the mage's necromancer's war. So he did something there. Galarian destroyed the mountain or something. Shake the mountain to its base. Okay. His eyes burning dark fire, he opened his toothless maw, vomiting darkness with each exhalation of his breath. All sucking in the fetid air, felt the icy touch of death. In the skies above the mountain, darkness overcame pale. When Mannimarco Worm King felt his dismal powers fail. No! Bollocks! The artifacts of death pulled from his putrid skeleton claw. That sucks. So the skies became dark. Darkness. The artifacts of death pulled from his putrid skeleton claw, okay. 1,000 good and evil perished then, history confirms, among, alas, Vanus Galarian, who showed the way. Seems once that Mannimarco had died truly that day. Scattered seems necromancers, wicked ghastly fools. Back to the Mages Guild, visitors kept accursed tools. Of him, living still in undeath, Mannimarco, king of worms. So the artifacts that Mannimarco used to become a lich were taken by the Mages Guild, which Galerian founded, and then he died during this battle against Mannimarco. Children, listen as the shadows cross your sleeping hutch, and the village sleeps away, streets emptied of the crowds, and the moons do balefully glare through the nightly clouds. And the graveyard's people rest, we hope, in eternal sleep. Listen, and you'll hear the whispered tap of footsteps creep. And pray you'll never feel the Worm King's awful touch. Right. So I wonder if we can find the origins of the Mages Guild somewhere around here. It's got to be around here somewhere, right? This is Daedra. This is not it.
Greetings, Guildmaid.
Hi. Map marker, right? Ooh. Okay, what have I found here? It's the only surviving fragment of the Chronicle of the First Era sect of the Elysian Order. Seems to have been kept at their great monastic complex at Lake Canalus, which was raised during the War of Righteousness in the First Era. Archives destroyed or dispersed. Note that Elysian scribes of this time customarily dated events from the apotheosis of Elysia. Or Elsia. Here is recorded the events of the year 127 of the blessed Elsia. In the year that was the day darkened over lands and the sun was... In this year was the day darkened over all lands and the sun was all it were Messer but 3 days old, and the stars about him at midday. What? Was the fifth of first seed. All who saw it were dismayed and said that the great event should come thereafter. So it did. In the same year issued forth a great concourse of devils from the devilish temple Malada, which had not been seen since the days of King Belhazer. These devils greatly afflicted the land, such that no man could plough or reap or seed, and the people appealed to the brothers of Marcouf Fossacur, and then Abbot Cosmas gathered all the brothers and led them to Malada. For known as the High Fane in the Elvish tongue, which came against it with holy fire, and the foul demons were destroyed, and many devilish relics and books found therein were burned, and the land had peace for many years. So we found this Malada then. Like, how would I even, like, know where that is? Probably somewhere that we haven't been. Dunno. I don't know where we discovered that.
Well met, guildmate.
Thanks.
What can I do for you, Archmage?
I believe the rugged climate of Bruma suit.
Major again.
Snarina Carvain.
Oops.
She's tough and cold, but you always know what to expect from her.
Alright, I'm just gonna like warp somewhere else real quick to see if I can find... I'm sure there's a book called The Oranges... The Oranges? The Oranges of the Mages Guild. I don't mind reading that, so we'll just go to like somewhere where there's a Mages Guild. Like Coral, for example. Because they should have it lying around in the guild hall. If not, there's always libraries and stuff, isn't there?
A coin.
Am I just making it up? Maybe it doesn't exist.
Hello, guildmate.
Nice. What is your alchemy now? Let's have a little look real quick. Yeah, good. Valerian the Mystic. Okay, we can read this. Because this is the same dude. So during the early bloody years of the Second Era, Vanus Galerian was born under the name Treacherous, a serf on the estate of a minor nobleman, Lord Ganas of Solish-Ocair. Treacherous' father and mother were common labourers, but his father, secretly against the law of Lord Ganas, taught himself and then Treacherous to read. So this guy gets resurrected? Isn't that Necromancer? During the early bloody years of the Second Era, Vanus Galerian was born under the name... No, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe he became... He was originally this Treacherous, and then became Galerian. Okay, right. Ganas had been advised that literal serfs were an abomination of nature and dangerous to themselves and their lords, and had closed all bookstalls within Solish-Ocair. All booksellers, poets, and teachers were forbidden, except within Ganas's keep. Nevertheless, a small-scale smuggling operation kept a number of books and scrolls in circulation right under Ganas's shadow. When Treacherous was 8, the smugglers were found and imprisoned. Some said that Treacherous's mother, an ignorant and religious woman fearful for her husband, was the betrayer of the smugglers. But there were other rumours as well. The trial of the smugglers was non-existent and the punishment swift. The body of Treacherous's father was kept hanging for weeks during the hottest summer Solish-Ocair had seen in centuries. 3 months later, Treacherous ran away from Lord Ganas's estate. He made it as far as Elinor, halfway across the Somerset Isle. A band of troubadours found him nearly dead, curled up in a ditch by the side of the road. They nursed him to health and employed him as an errand boy in return for food and shelter. One of the troubadours, a soothsayer named Heliand, began testing Treacherous's mind and found the boy, though shy, to be preternaturally intelligent and sophisticated given his circumstances. Heliand recognized that a commonality, for Heliand had been trained on the Isle of Atrium as a mystic. When the troupe was performing in the village of Tansa in the far eastern end of Somerset, Heliand took Treacherous and a boy of 11 to the Isle of Athenaeum. The magistrate of the Isle, Iacasis, recognized potential in Treacherous and took him on as a pupil, giving him the name of Vanus Galerian. Vanus trained his mind on the Isle of Athenaeum as well as his body. Thus the first magister of the Mages Guild trained. From the psychics of the Isle of Athenaeum, he received his training. From his childhood of wanton injustice, he received his philosophy of sharing knowledge. Okay, so that was interesting. Wasn't what I was looking for. Is there a origin of the Mages Guild book somewhere? Am I just like making that up in my head? We go back to the Imperial City and look at the... Where's a book like that? Okay. Look at the library there. Like in town. Oh. Okay, surely. Surely. Mage's Guild Charter. Because I think it suits our character that she would find all the information she could about this. Okay, we found like 5 books of them. Yeah, this is just... Oh, hang on. This could be interesting now, right? Addendums. Hi, Voss. How's it going? So basically, provides benefits. All right, let's actually read this, because this could give us some insight about why necromancy was banned and all that kind of stuff. The purpose of the Mages Guild provides benefits to scholars of magic and establishes laws regarding the proper use of magic. The guild is dedicated to the collection, preservation, and distribution of magical knowledge with an emphasis on ensuring all citizens of Tamriel benefit from this knowledge. Authority. The Guild of Mages was established in Somerset Isle in the year 2030 of the Second Era by Vanus Galerian and Rilis VII. It was later confirmed by the Guild Act of that. Procedures. Crimes against fellow members in the guild are treated to the harshest discipline. Whether a member may regain their status in the guild is determined by the Archmage. Alright, a couple of addendums here, which is maybe interesting. Alright, effective to the Third Era, any guild member committing a crime against the guild is to be suspended immediately. The suspension may be lifted at the discretion of the Steward of the Council of Mages. Any guild member receiving multiple suspensions may, at the determination of the council, be summarily and permanently dismissed from the guild. Requirements. Guild of Mages only accept candidates of keen intelligence and dominant will. Candidates must exhibit a mastery of the great schools of magic, destruction, alteration, illusion, and mysticism. Candidates must also display practical knowledge of enchantment and alchemical. Application for membership. Candidates must present themselves to the stewardship of the guild hall for examination and approval. Effective the Third Era, or 31 as per the Archmage's Traven. All candidates of membership in the guild must be approved by all presiding stewards, with said approval submitted for writing to the Council of Mages. Sale of spells in the Imperial Province is to be redistributed across guild halls. The following halls are responsible for each school of magic. Oh, that's kind of cool. Nothing about Necromancer, though. That's actually quite useful, though. I wonder if we can take that. Just so we know which does what. Okay, come on. You're having a laugh. You're actually having a laugh. Again, maybe I'm looking for a book that isn't there. The book exists. Well, where? Where is it? Where is it? It's everything else. That's crazy. There's more. There's more. Oh, look. The Mystic. On Morrowind, yay. The fundamentals of alchemy, because we need like 1 million. And Kemel Z again. Alright. The Book of Daedra again. Mysterious Akavia again. Fundamentals of alchemy. Oh, look. Oh, look, Garen the Mystic. Oh, look, Kemel Z. The Amulet of Kings. Rude Song again. Fundamentals of alchemy again. Anvil Mage's living quarters. Okay. Alright. I'm going to check this bookshelf, though, because, I mean, what the frickin' hell? Like, what on earth? Oh, look. The Mystic. Yay. I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it. Fundamentals of Alchemy. Fundamentals of Alchemy. Oh, man. Fundamentals of Alchemy. Wow. Alright. Oh, God's sakes. Okay. Alright, thank you. I know, right? I know. Oh, it's misty. I can't find my way around. Where's the Mage's Guild? Where is it? Oh, this is it. Right. In here, right? There's the charter. Fundamentals of Alchemy. Oh, boy. Although you said, wait, the living quarters. Is this the living quarters? It looks like it.
Guildmate.
Hello. There's the charter. Fundamentals of Alchemy. Fundamentals of Alchemy. Only half watching. What are we doing? Trying to find where in the rules Necromancer can't play baseball. I'm just looking at the background of Mannimarco and how the Mages Guild is connected with him, which goes back to how
Hello, guildmate.
Well met, guildmate.
really, you know, how it's all connected, because Mannimarco clashed with the founder of the Mages Guild way back in the day. What the frickin'? Are you sure the book exists? Oh, we're absolutely sure the book exists. We've got a library.
Well met, guildmate.
I don't know. I don't know. You're trolling me. Manual Spellcraft. The Charter. The Doors of Oblivion. The Charter. Oh, the Fundamentals of Alchemy. Oh my god. We're looking for the origin of... Oh, wait. Was that it? Origin of the Mages Guild. That's what we're looking for. Okay. No, I get it. I just can't. Again, it might be here. It probably is. Yeah, it probably is in the locked display case. Should I have a look? Should I cheat? Because I can't open it. But it's ridiculous. No, this is definitely the Mages. This is the living quarters, though, isn't it?
Well met, guildmate.
Alright, hang on. Got 6. Nope. Alright, so maybe... Living quarters upstairs. Are they? Yeah, okay. They're all having dinner. Well, the library's... Oh, hang on, maybe there's a place above the library. Oh, okay. Alright, okay. Alright. We're close. We're close. There it is. Why? Why is it so... It's 170. Anyway, thanks. Right. By the Archmage Thelath. Okay. It's clear it is a rare book. It obviously is. Okay. Right. Well, we found it, so good. The idea of a collection of mages, sorcerers, and assorted mystics pooling their resources and talents for the purpose of research and public charity was a rare revolutionary concept in the early years of the Second Era. The only organization then closest to the aim and structure to what we know as the Mages Guild was a psychic order on the Isle of Artaeum. At the time, magic was something to be learned by individuals, or at most within intimate covens. Mages were, if not actually hermits, usually quite solitary. Psychic Order served the rulers of Somerset Isle as councillors and chose its members through a complex ritualized method not understood by outsiders. Its purposes and goals likewise went unpublished, and detractors attributed the worst evils as the source of the Order's power. Well, Mannimarco, yeah. Actually, the religion of the Old Order could be described as ancestor worship, an increasingly unfashionable philosophy of the Second Era. When Vanus Galerian, a psychic of Artaeum and student of famed Lachesis, began collecting magic users from around Somerset Isle, he attracted the animosity of all. He was operating out of an urban centre of First Hold, and there was a common and not entirely unfounded attitude that magical experiments should be conducted only in unpopulated areas. Even more shocking, Galerian proposed to make magical items, potions, and even spells available for any member of the general public who could afford to pay. No longer was magic to be limited either to the aristocracy or the intelligentsia. Galerian was brought before Lachesis and the king of First Hold, Rilis VII. Right, that's a name that rings a bell. And made to state the intentions of the fraternity he was forming. The fact that Galerian's speech to Rilis and Lachesis was not recorded for posterity and doubtless is doubtless a tragedy. Though it does. We've got a raid. Sycophantics, thank you very much for the raid. I haven't seen you in a while. I noticed you've been streaming, I just haven't popped in. So apologies for that. Thank you very much for the raid. I hugely appreciate it. Could we please get a shout out if we can? And thank you. I am Veriax, Big Fee Streams, currently playing some Oblivion, being an evil mage in it. But play various games on here, so welcome in. And everyone do check out Sycophantics, awesome streamer. Plays a vast variety of different games, indie titles and survival titles and all sorts of things. Hi Sarah, how you doing? Oh yeah, and 5 emotes, please. 5 emotes only. Sorry, but yeah. That's 5. I increased it to 5. So then you can make the octopus thing. That was a request. I know. Yeah, I am also a tyrant. Yeah. Hi Callie, welcome in. Hope you well. Okay. Exactly. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Right. So we're currently... Oh dear. I'm out to make it 6 now. Poor gecko. Alright, so what we're currently doing is... so we're part of the Mages Guild. We're actually trying to usurp it. But I don't know if the game will let us do that. But we've learned of an evil necromancer called Mannimarco, and we're just doing some research on that and how he's connected to the guild. So we're just having a bit of a reading session for now before we proceed with that quest line. Okay. So where are we? Okay, so we've brought before the king. So this Rilis VII, he was part of the well, he was one of the 2 who founded the Mages Guild, so yeah, he must have been convinced. Alright, so his speech wasn't recorded, though it does afford opportunity for historians to amuse one another with speculation about the lies and persuasions Galerian might have used to found the ubiquitous organization. The charter, at any rate, was approved. Almost immediately after the guild was formed, the question of security had to be addressed. The Isle of Artaeum did not require force of arms to shield it from invaders. When the Psychic Order does not wish someone to land on the Isle, and it and all inhabitants simply become insubstantial. Oh, obviously. Yeah, that's easy. The new Mages Guild, by contrast, had to hire guards. Galerian soon discovered what the Tamriel nobility has known for thousands of years. Money alone does not buy loyalty. The Knightly Order of the Lamp was formed the following year. Right, and they're the guys he took with him to attack Mannimarco. Like a tree fallen from an acorn, the Mages Guild grew branches all over Somerset Isle and gradually the mainland of Tamriel. There were numerous records of superstitious or sensibly fearful rulers forbidding the guild in their domains, but their heirs or heirs' heirs eventually recognized the wisdom of allowing the guild free reign. The Mages Guild has become a powerful force in Tamriel, a dangerous foe if a somewhat disinterested ally. There have been only a few rare incidents when the Mages Guild actually become involved in local political struggles. On these occasions, the Guild's participation has been the ultimate decider in the conflict. As began by Vanus Galerian, the Mages Guild has an institution presided over by a Supreme Council of 6 Archmagisters. Each guild hall is run by a Guild Magister, assisted by a twofold council, the Magister of Inculabula and the Magister of Arms. The Magister of Inculabula presides over an additional council of 2 mages, the Master of Academia and the Master of the Scry. Master of Arms, also a council of 2, the Master of Initiates and the Master of Palatinius, the leader of the local chapter of the Order of the Lamp. That's sad. One need not to be a member of the Mages Guild to know that this carefully contrived hierarchy is often nothing more than a chimera. As Vanus Galerian himself said bitterly, leaving Tamriel to travel other lands, the guild has become nothing more than an intricate morass of political infighting. Okay, I was kind of hoping that we'd learn a little bit more about... Alright, let's go back to the Imperial City now. The relationship to the guild to necromancy. It did say in that book that the guild rarely gets involved in local matters. Well, it has here with the necromancy thing. I think the key thing, well, there's a lot of things that are missing with this quest line that make no sense. And I'm harping on about it, but it's true. Is why Traven banned necromancy. Right? It should either have been banned initially, which makes sense with the Mannimarco angle about him turning into a lich and all that kind of stuff, and like, well, we don't want that to happen again, so we'll just ban necromancy. But it wasn't. It was banned recently, which expelled the necromancers from the guild, which turns out to be a lot of people. Because that would help. That would help. Like, it makes media turn them into attack on site cave dwellers, yeah. A required subject in the second year. Yeah, well, it wasn't. Yeah, again, I'm struggling with the whole, and then they turned into like the bad guys, and they're the ones attacking the guild, right? One of the YouTube comments about it said that it makes sense that the guild would want to kill the necromancers, but that's not what's happening. The guild are acting like the victims to the necromancers attacking them. Sorry. Actually, let's... It said go to this dude if I was confused.
My attention is focused on the council right now.
Okay, right, so we gotta wait. Well, I might as well... do... So I could either do the Dark Brotherhood.
Greetings,
yeah, let's do that Brotherhood. Or I could rest, but no, let's do that because we were just in Coral, so I should have done it then. Yeah, it is. Yeah, originally, you're right, Becca. But as I said, then it should have been banned all the time. And it wasn't. Right, break into his house, speak with him.
Read any good books lately?
I've been reading Overview of Gods and Worship.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that necromancy, you know, is bad because Mannimarco is evil and tried to take over the world, right? That makes sense. But then, yeah, it should have been just banned. That's it? Okay. Well, is there another way in?
Join the guild and fight for gold.
No. We're just wandering around in someone's front garden here, you know. Alright, we're gonna be sneaky. Yeah, not easy. Damn it, wrong button. Alright, let's go back there.
It's you. Hi.
Issue of Mars, like soul trapping became increasingly popular in the guild, not just but
Greetings, Warlock.
except as part of it. Sorry, you're trying to say part of it, and then they changed to Soul Trap, and then they're finally trying to fight back against the Raising of the Dead. Yeah, so I can see that. I can see what you're saying about hello Druid, how are you? Good to see you again. Yeah, about how necromancy is banned initially, right? But soul trapping isn't necromancy. It's mysticism. But yeah, the whole like necromancy thing is weird because there isn't any necromancy in the game. Like, what is necromancy exactly? It's raising the dead, but it's not something that you can actually do. You can just summon stuff from like Daedra. The only necromancer is the soul gem thing, right? The black soul gem thing. That's the only mechanical necromancy in the game, it seems. Yeah. But I see what you're saying about just, you know, taking yourself away from the mechanics of it. That's, yes, soul trapping and all that kind of stuff gets into the guild, just gradually, right? Just a little bit, right? Or we can trap the souls of rats and stuff, right? Because we need to be able to recharge our magic items, right? And then it kind of like goes from there. But again, why ban it, right? What happened to ban it? Again, we might learn that like literally in 5 minutes or so when I go back there. Well, I know when we do this quest. All right, I don't like this, but okay. The confused necromancer with trapping a soul.
Oh,
hello.
Well, hello. You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about.
Yes.
I've been expecting you. We haven't got much time, I'm afraid. I borrowed quite a bit of gold from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They say I insulted them. They've sent an enforcer to kill me. His name is Hides His Heart, and he's on his way here now. That's why I hired you, so you can fake my death.
Gonna say nothing.
When Hides His Heart gets here, I'll put on a little act. You'll cut me with your poison knife, and that idiot will think I'm dead, okay? After that, you must flee from Coral, and Hides His Heart must not be killed. That way he can go back and tell his employers I'm dead. If you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. You can come to me then and administer the antidote.
You hope that's gonna happen.
Got all that? Good. Hides His Heart will be here any moment. Get ready. Oh, I do hope this works.
Yeah. What if they don't? What if your relatives don't like you as much as you think they do, and they're like, just bury him. Yeah, just bury him. It'll be fine. Yeah, we'll just skip it. We'll just skip the whole presenting the body thing. Yeah, that's not good. My favorite type of dinosaur. Go to the pub. Yeah. Favorite type of dinosaur. T-Rex is always cool, right? Got someone else other than the stage murderer deliver the antidote. I think this works. Then only one person knows about it, right? The more people you involve, the more complex it gets. No, I kind of works. It kind of works. Then his lover will think he's dead, commit suicide. Then he'll wake up and also commit suicide. You know what? You should remember that. You should write that down. Make that into like a story or a play or something. I think that could be a hit. You forgot to buy snacks. Oh my god, Brew. What are you doing? Okay. This blade. It's this one. Okay. I was worried.
Motierre, I know you're in there. My employers are most displeased. I'm coming in, and you can beg for your life. Not that will do you any good.
Motierre, I am here to exact payment in blood. You will... Eh? Who is this?
Hi.
Oh no, what am I to do? An underworld enforcer and a Dark Brotherhood assassin, both here to kill poor Francois.
Just watch. I'm gonna hit him with the blade, and he's gonna fall down the stairs and hit his head and die. I know, FK. I know.
The Dark Brotherhood. Oh, you have been a naughty boy, Motierre, haven't you? Stand aside, assassin. Motierre is mine. My employers demand it.
Ah, what's this? Oh, Dark Brotherhood assassin, please don't cut me with that wicked blade. It looks like this is the end of poor Francois.
We'll see who gets to cut you.
This is great.
Let me show you how a real kill.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's great. I mean, that's so funny. That's great. Oh, no. Don't cut me with that wicked blade. It's like, cut me. Freaking cut me now. He's lashed with the blade, appears to have died from the wound. Expected. I must now flee from Coral. Okay, you hate me. Alright, fleeing from Coral's a lot easier with this. Yeah. I flee Coral. And Hydersa has not been killed. I must now wait a day. So Motierre can be discovered and placed in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. There, I must find Motierre and administer an antidote that will revive him. Okay, well, we're waiting for two things now. Don't mind me. That was great, though. That was great. Oh no, what am I to do? Please don't attack me and kill me. Yeah, that was the Dark Brotherhood is great. The Dark Brotherhood is really, really well written, and yeah, has splices of humor and everything in it. It's like, I don't know like who wrote it or why they didn't do the rest of the game. Or maybe they did the Dark Brotherhood first, right? Did you? Whoops. Yeah, I mean, that's one, because, I mean, you can fail that, right? You could fail it by just standing there and letting the assassin kill him, and then you can fail it by killing the assassin or whatever. So, but yeah, this is good, you know, so it's degrees of success or whatever, and this is great. Like, if the rest of the game was like it, but maybe they made the Dark Brotherhood first, and they spent like 60% of the development time on it, and they were like, oh, right, Yeah, we've got like 5 other guilds to do. Want to write the main quest for Fallout 4. Okay. Let the dialogue on too long. Had to start chasing me out the house and the guards killed him. Yeah, I kind of cheated there though, to be honest. I mean, it's not a cheat because it's a spell in the game, but it's a modded spell in the game that, you know, honestly, it's a spell that makes sense. Teleportation is in other iterations of the Elder Scrolls, so you know you might as well call it Mark and Recall or whatever. It's just another version of that, or Divine Intervention. So you could say I'm doing that. So I don't see it as a cheat, but it is making it easier. That's for sure. I made these girls a story about an organization that leads to brutally purging practices of a type of magic they don't like. Yes, just like that. Yeah. Again, the Mages Guild, you know, it has a lot of potential to be good. It just isn't. So should I wait? Should I head back to the I tell you what we can do. It's nighttime, isn't it? Well, it doesn't matter actually, but if we go to the Imperial City, turn around, we can upgrade our vial there and see how that's getting along. So another YouTube comment told me that this guy is, in fact, open at night. There's just certain points where he stops for lunch. So that's good to know. Yeah, we gotta juggle these things. Find natural breaks in quests to do stuff. And this seems like a good one because Traven's getting his mages together for a meeting. Yeah, there you are.
You need something special? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
All right, let's get this. The Icarus Sithis, because I think... Should I? Or I could get 2 of these. Because this will unlock like a mechanic within the vial there, but I just feel like we should do that last. Once it's fully upgraded, then the Spirit of Sithis or whatever is awakened there. So I'm not worried about... Yeah, so we'll do like the dining area and the garden.
Pleasure doing business with you. An excellent deal.
Now, can I sell you anything? The Ebony Blade, I think I'll leave there around there. I don't think I've got anything, have I? Just done this, but okay.
Tell your friends about me.
Okay, because now we can go to the Vial Lair, which I don't have a direct teleport to. So we have to go to... Is it Leywin?
Walk always in the shadow of...
Sithis. See how we're getting on. Yeah. Oh, I think the vial there not having public transport is an upside though, surely. I do like how you have to walk there, like, and as a Morrowind player, you know, I am fine with walking places. I mean, also, yeah, no, I was going to make a point, but it wouldn't make any sense, so I'm not going to make it. I mean, also, yeah, I'm going to point this out again, that this bay, this river, the lower Niven, right? is not connected to the sea. So this massive docks here can go to Bravil and here. Doesn't make any sense. Again, maybe it's just got flooded a bit, I don't know, but like there's some sediment there, is what I mean. There's a foe somewhere. Really? But you'd think it's a very, very important waterway. They would keep it a priority to keep it open. Sea trade to your capital city is a pretty important thing. Elder Scrolls has always been like that, though. I mean, in Morrowind, there's the boat that leaves from the from Vivek can't actually get out of the bay unless the sail collapses. Silly. Yeah, I mean, but if they didn't go on the sea, then there should be two docks here, right? One that side, one this side. There isn't, so. Nice night. Oh. I think the way in's just here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so what have we got? This if we want to stop being a vampire. Which I don't. Ah, now we've got this. Cool. I might as well make the most of this and just gather it all. 2,000 coins to plant some frickin' plants. It's good though. Yeah, so our entrance hall. Now we get that. Still nothing over here. This is probably the storage area. I think this is the dining area. Yep. Hey, why not? Don't recognize that one. I think they could have given us some skill books with it. There you go, sneak. That's nice, actually. Is it? Okay. Oh, here we go. Right, I just want to put that on there. That's all. Shouldn't be on the floor, should it? It's probably enough being up there, but okay. Alright, we can do some alchemy stuff here. Yeah, here's our bedroom. Don't think I put anything in here, have I? Right, where we're going to put our sword. Just on here for now, I think. This. That's pretty weighty. Damn it. That's a lot of loot we can carry now. Okay. I think I've got a couple of books as well we might be able to drop. Have we got like a little chest or something in here? We don't, do we? Okay. Okay, here we go. Right. I didn't want to, oh god. Right. This is the rest of the stream now. Okay, that works. That's close enough. Okay. So I'm going to pretend that the shrine is dormant, because we don't have that Ica. Like, I can take this. You know, the Crimson Eviscerator, I can just get that. But, I'm going to pretend it's not there. We've given skulls to the Skull Throne. Right, let's just do a bit of alchemy. Nice. Next thing we'll get is probably the Guardian. Let's see what we've got. Just mix anything really. Like Dispel. I'll probably sell most of this. Restore Fatigue's not something that I'm ever going to use, so I can sell all them. I want to keep Bloodcrust though for the Chameleon. We can't make any other Chameleon ones, so yeah, I'm not going to use the Bloodcrust. That's probably the only thing that I'm saving. Nice. The Flax I'll keep as well. Oh, invisibility, so I'll keep that as well. Damage health, why not? So really, what have we got left? Like this stuff? Nightshade for some poison. Yeah. Nope. Alright. Yeah, and let's just have a bit of a sleep. Yeah, we'll give it... We'll give it 24 hours, then go back to Coral. Because I imagine it'll take Traven a little while to get, you know, the mages together to have that meeting. I'm glad to get that ebony blade out of my inventory because that was heavy. I mean, we could even, right? Because I have so many Welkin stones. I just put half of them in there. Yeah, now we're quite good for inventory. Right, let's go back to coral.
How are you?
Once we've sold some stuff.
I don't mean to impose, but I'm hoping you can help me.
No.
Let's do business.
Okay, so burden, yeah, I'll get rid of them. Cure disease, get rid of that. Get rid of cure paralysis, get rid of cure poison. You're welcome. You're welcome. Damage health, damage intelligence isn't going to do anything. Damage magic up. No.
And
spell could be good, I guess. Feather could be good. Fire damage. Okay, 45 magic. I'm not going to use them. Oh, no, I'm not going to. I'll never do it. Light's not going to do it. Dream magic is good though. Get fine, good. Restore fatigue I don't need.
Ah, that seems a fair price.
Restore stuff I'll keep. I don't like that damage personality though. Although I can just have more of that. Yeah, okay. Silence ones, resist fires, good. Fortify magicka. Yeah, I'll keep that one. I'll keep that one. Water breathing, actually, yeah. We'll keep them. Fortify health and night eye. Oh yeah, these are the. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. You're welcome.
Another satisfied customer. You too.
Pretty sure Sir Veriax did that quest with her. 100% really. So there's no need to do that now.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
If there's anyone to speak to here. Maybe should have spoken upstairs, really. Yeah, to see if there's actually a dialogue about this. Like I'm here to see this guy's body.
Morning.
Hi there.
Hi.
Yes?
This is it, isn't it? Reynald Germain?
Yes, it's quite odd. Reynald, who I've bumped into several times in court.
Alright, this
also,
isn't it.
he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually, Reynald is stumbling around Coral. Very odd, but...
This isn't... Yeah, this isn't what I wanted.
Take care.
Yeah, so you can't speak to the priest
Good morning.
about the dude. To just get a little bit of, oh yeah, he's downstairs. We kind of know that anyway. Yeah, Motierre.
I'm Otius Loren, primate of Stendar. You stand before God's servant in the House of the Nine.
I think so, okay. Yeah, missing daughter, Joffrey, all that kind of stuff.
Farewell.
Yeah, I've got another quest we have to ignore now. Okay, so I just thought there might be a little dialogue there saying, yeah, he's been interred. I'm in the wrong place. Where are we? Let's have a little look around while we're here, right? A little look. Yep. I've administered the Langoline antidote, and Francois Motierre has awoken from his prison-induced sleep. Should now speak with him and make sure he's well enough to travel to the Grey Mare.
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise. Ah, yes, the Undercroft. My family members are buried here, you know. Which leads me to something I may have failed to mention before.
Yeah, maybe.
My ancestors will see my revival as a desecration of their tomb. This Undercroft is, well, quite cursed. Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting place.
Oh.
I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me. Escort me to the Grey Mare where I can buy passage out of Coral. Ah, here they come. Oh, my, Aunt Margaret. You're looking the worse for wear.
See, that's just great. That is just great, you know? Oh god. Oh dude, what are you doing? Like, leave this to the professionals, okay? Yeah.
Why won't you die?
I've fought mudcrab more fearsome than
Nice, okay. I can't stop him attacking them like an idiot. But yeah, we're good. It was good timing, actually. Right, I'm not going to bring you outside, so if you wouldn't mind leaving, sir. Well, I'm not, yeah, that was good. That was good. Again, those little touches just make this quest line stand head and shoulders above all the others. Those little things here and there. Don't worry about me running out with a corpse. Or an apparent corpse. Again, necromancy, right? I'm not a vampire. Okay, I am. You're right, Silver. The Grey Mare. Up there. Could borrow some shoes, couldn't I?
Ah, the Grey Mare, Coral's finest repository of wine, women, and song. Ah, the Grey Mare. From here I will be able to arrange for transportation out of Cyrodiil. You have served me well, assassin.
Yeah, no worries.
Francois is forever in your debt. Farewell.
Stop talking.
I am not a vampire. Blah. Okay, maybe I am. Alright, well, time to turn this one in, I guess.
You haven't seen my son.
Nice! We're leveled. Mysticism's increased. What to now? 85, sweet. Yeah, we're doing really well with all that. There's only illusion. Per illusion that always gets left behind. See nothing. You see no one. Alright, we'll get one. Well, no, we'll turn the question first, then we'll rest. Here he is. Hang on a minute. Okay. Ooh. Probably a bad idea. Oh god. Oh god. I just wanted to check. I just wanted to have a look whether I could bite him. That's all. And he wouldn't. What do you think? I wanted to check if I could bite him, and then it made me try and steal from him, but I didn't take anything. Yeah. Why I saved it. It seems so, yeah. I could try that, but hey, well then. See, it does give us the option, right? But you can't do it. I mean, it makes sense because it's a vampire. So like, can you drink from a vampire? And you can't. But so yeah. And again, gave me the option to steal, which I declined. But I got expelled anyway. So whatever.
Ah, so Motierre has escaped. Well done. As payment, I am pleased to award you this amulet, Cruelty's Heart, as well as another advancement in rank. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood is cold, your heart hard. You exemplify everything the Dark Brotherhood stands for. I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house above. Use it to gain hidden, quick access to this sanctuary.
You'd think they'd give you the key straight away, wouldn't you? Rather than you bundling in and out of the main entrance in town. And lots of people using the... going into the derelict house. But yeah, it's fine. Alright, what's the amulet do? 45 willpower, 45 strength. Yeah, that's good. That's good. What have we got? I mean, yeah, spell absorption. I think the spell absorption is better for us. We can put this on when we are short of inventory space. And I don't think we need to go and get another mission just yet, because we'll focus on the Mage's Guild for a little bit. I can always come back here for another job, but they don't have to roll on one after the other. Let's get some rest. Or we can get some really bleak message. We'll wait until about midday, because that'll be when the mages can gather as well. It's been like 2 days now, so it should be able to continue that. By superhuman effort, oh yeah. You can avoid slipping backwards for a while, but one day you'll lose a step or drop a beat or miss a detail and you'll be gone forever. What? This would make sense if there was some kind of mechanic that reduced your skills after a certain time, but there isn't. So this is bollocks. Oh man, yeah, it's crazy. Alright, let's get strength, willpower, and I'm kind of on the fence about the rest of them. I guess agility for sneak. No, everyone will be in, oh, yeah. Everyone will be in ebony armor and that now. In your dream, you see a beautiful woman. Yeah, okay, I've seen that. Willpower is super important. What's it do again? Affects how quickly you regenerate magicka. That's good. How much fatigue you have governs destruction, alteration, restoration. How does it govern restoration, destruction? Because our destruction's 100. No, it isn't. But so it's still above what our willpower is, though. So how does it govern it, right? Because I think in Morrowind, You can't exceed the governing attribute or something in skill. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it governs it when you can. How am I going to get 200 willpower? How am I going to do that? You couldn't be taught of a governing attribute. Okay, but you could still learn. Right. Okay. With spells and items. There is a spell you can craft. Ah, we haven't reached that yet. Hello. Ow. No, not yet. Yes. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow.
What is it, citizen?
I'm burning to death. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Are we gonna make it? Or do I have to heal? Run, Vrexia! We're not gonna make it. Ever wonder if anyone wonders why I'm running around combusting for no obvious cause? We're goth, right? We don't get a lot of sun. Come on, we can make it. Oh, wait, 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 wait. I got these. Where are they? Hell ride. Yep. You're not feeling well. Come on! Not gonna make it. No, I have to heal. Even though, I mean, if I've done this before. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we need to, yeah, okay. Don't have any healing. Ah! Oh. Lucky this isn't Iron Man. This will be a hell of a way to go. Ah, oh, damn it. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Oh, God. Right. Oop, yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay. Software leveled, right? Okay. Alright, I'll just do this first. She lived. She died and she lived on fire, yes. See if that makes a difference. Actually, we're not taking damage now. How does that work? I haven't leveled up. Oh, God. Yeah. No, I didn't sleep at all. That's why. Yeah. Larvae, stomach, lovely. Okay. I can do this.
Is everything?
No. I'm dubious about whether the second one will help, because it reduces my strength, which then reduces the amount of carrying capacity I have, which then slows me down. I think it is a bit quicker. I'm gonna make it again. My speed's 116. Is it quicker to jump?
Have you...
Okay, I might make it this time.
You should...
Yep, we'll be fine. Go. Go.
Speak.
Get up the stairs! Oh. Dude.
Greetings, Guild.
Well met, guildmate.
Oh, I thought she was going to sit down then. Alright, let's just see then.
Well met, guildmate. The council is in complete disarray at the news of Mannimarco's presence in Cyrodiil. The King of Worms has obviously targeted the guild, but we have no idea why. No demands have been made. All of my attention is devoted to the council. We must discern the reason for this sudden attack and stop Mannimarco before he destroys us all.
Hang on.
I am unable to look into something that has been brought to my attention. Are you capable of going on my behalf?
We have no idea why. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't the banning of necromancy be a thing, at least? Or, you know, the whole history that we've just learned? What on earth? Alright, let's get this quest.
Good. Please go to Bruma. I have not heard from Jean Frasoric for a few days now, which is unusual for her. While I welcome the break from correspondence with her, I worry that something may be amiss, given recent developments.
That's good.
Find out if Jean is all right, and let me know if she needs anything.
Right. The only thing is, I'm kind of stuck here, dude.
Make sure she's all right, will you? It's not like her to avoid contact with the university for so long.
I feel like King of the Worms is a bit above caring about some proxy ban. Yes. Maybe it's helped him though, right? Maybe expelling all the necromancers from the guild has led him to, oh well, that's kind of handy, because I can now use them to destroy the guild. So, didn't you turn into a moon at the end of Daggerfall? Oh, I don't remember. Yeah, I've no idea. Why would he care in Daggerfall was mage? Yeah, okay, so maybe it's coincidence, but then he's always behind the scenes. Why would he be more active now? Why not direct all this from a little dungeon in Daggerfall? I have no idea. Again, maybe we'll find out, right? Maybe we'll find out. Maybe it's all connected. What he's really missing, though, is this guy's, like, take on necromancy. Because he's like, oh, I don't know why they're attacking. It's like, you banned them from the guild, dude. But, yeah. So we have got a little bit more...
Come see me when you've spoken to Jean.
Can I use your bed? We're buddies, right? Can I... I was just hoping that maybe... I know we don't know each other that well. Oh, okay. But still.
Well met, guildmate.
Greetings, guildmate.
The Doom.
Right, well, we are like... Oh, I suppose I could rest for an hour, couldn't I? That's what I can do. Wait for an hour. Master's Grace. Yeah, the other one kind of sucked. They just said alive. Yeah. See, this is better as well. This tells you what you have to do when you don't have a quest, where the other one doesn't. The Mage's Guild, I mean. What have we just got? Fortify Agility. Yeah. These are all, like, really meh. You have to wait for one that's like Fortify Intelligence, but even then, right? We need to make a regen spell. Do I have the ability now to, I can just take these? Okay, I will. To create spells. Or not.
Greetings, Guildmate. Greetings, Guildmate.
Yes?
Well met, Guildmate.
Hello, Guildmate.
Good to see you. Do you think what happened
Yeah, but
to
where?
Crutch could happen
Alright,
here?
where? Because I obviously don't know where it is,
sir.
so...
If you need light armor,
Yes, okay,
talk
where?
to Marrow Rufus at the best defense.
It's the finest light armor selection in...
Is it here?
Are you
Because, yeah, a slow... Wait, hang on. Is it the Lust? This place?
Greetings, Warlock. Good day.
Yeah.
If you come across any unusual ingredients in your travels, be sure to remember me and bring them here.
Because there's one that... Okay, next one. Ah! Ow. I thought this one did magic items. Yeah, enchanting. So I can add like my robe and ooh, a grand soul gem, and I can have detect life on it. A constant effect. That's cool. I don't want to do that. Maybe a feather would be good, right? A fire damage. A fortify skill armorer. Let's not do that. Yeah, you could have fortify attribute though, right? Strength. Yeah, so I can. This isn't the spell thing though. Yeah, so if I do fortify attribute intelligence or willpower, whatever, that'd be pretty cool. There is another altar. Okay. I didn't do anything there, did I? We got enchanting, enchanting, enchanting. Ah, so it's different.
Ah!
I'm dying again.
Well met, Guildmate.
Hello, Warlock.
Oh, yeah. Don't know what I want though. I don't want to restore health. That's the thing. I suppose the only reason I'd use restore health is to, yeah, it's freaking restoration though. I'm fine. 1.56 seconds, yeah. Well, my restoration isn't very good. Like, it does make sense in terms of it's not... Yeah, it's... I hear what you're saying. It's not a restore health. It's a regeneration. How about no? I don't know, yeah. 290 Magicka. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Like, I do have enough, just. Just to stave off the... I mean, is it fire damage? Is that what I need to do? Hang on, wait a minute. We can test this. So I've got... Okay, right. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, so if we... I'm sure I've got to resist fire. Portion of insulation or something we call one. Let's have a look. I'm not sure whether it counts as fire damage or not. Yeah, it's not making any difference.
That the runestones are divine, and that the secret...
Hello, guildmate.
Well met, guildmate.
Yeah, I mean, I don't... Yeah. I'm leaning to it being a good idea to get this, actually. I don't mind it costing all my magicka, though. I kind of want it to. Yeah. Not gonna happen, though. I mean, it's cool. Yeah, I can't do it though. This is a nice UI. Because my restoration won't be high. I leveled it once accidentally by casting a spell accidentally. Yeah, 17. Yeah, so it's fine. So yeah, if I just wait around for another hour. You want me to go to Bruma, right? Yeah, okay. Potions, yeah. That works more. Like, better. Ooh, I've arrived at the Bruma Mages Guild. It appears to have been attacked. I should look for survivors. Cool. Oh, hello. That's what we're doing now. Oh, I can take stuff. Sure, I already have it all. Hey, Beta. How you doing? Yeah, my summons are pretty efficient. They're good. No, it's not.
Stay away.
Yeah, someone's around. I'm not sure where they are though. This frickin' buck. Get on there. Hello? That's why there's so many copies of it, Shadowhawk. Oi! Oi! Ow! 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 You only get use yes, some milk, yeah. I mean, my conjuration's 100 anyway. Oh damn it, I didn't save. Yeah, well I'm a glass cannon at you. Well, I'm not even a cannon. Oi! Oi! I'm very weak. Oh, mindless lackeys, help me! And the summons in the game. Uh-oh. Go away. Oh, damn it, wrong one. Oh, come on. Right, I couldn't reach him, but he could reach me. Yes, I am. That's what I am. Yeah. Frickin' stop getting hit by that. Can someone please stand away? For sakes. No. What's 6? Alright, hang on. Right. Yeah.
Watch out.
Where's that coming from? It's like she's invisible, which would make sense that she would use the same trick. It was used on her. But, yeah, up there maybe.
Watch out.
Nope. Lost one. A glass sword. Go on, lad. Oh, God. This is a bit annoying. Oh, yeah, I don't have any healing. Like, there's literally no way for me to heal myself with this, so I'm gonna die. Oh, I could dispel myself. You always think of it just as you freaking die, don't you? God's sakes. Ah. Yeah. Alright, we'll just wait. Get out there. Which spell could you have done yourself? I've got a spell potion, that's all. Oh, dispel. Oh boy.
Stay away.
One right down, that's good. Two down. No, it's still there.
Watch out.
Whenever you're ready, guys. Yay! Great death animation. Right. There's someone there,
away.
but we can't. Yeah, we have to go. We have to go this way. Seems okay. Yeah, we can't get through there. Okay. Well, there's some right to the side of that, but we have to. All right, I saved it at least. Can't get in there either. Oh god. Guys! Frickin'. Alright, it's gonna be quite tough. Why let's run through? Come in.
Come out! Come out wherever you are!
Hi.
What have we here? A visitor.
It's a necromancer.
I'm afraid you've missed the party. The guest of honor has already left. You won't be leaving, though. I'll see to that now.
I have to. But we haven't done it in the stream yet, so I have to. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Oh god, no, everybody's coming in. Thing is, it doesn't work on these, so I'm kind of screwed.
Are they?
Oh, hi.
Are they gone?
No, they're absolutely not gone.
Afraid. I just couldn't move. I could hear the screaming, but
All right.
I just couldn't move.
So it's really, really cool how this guy, before, who was invisible just as a prank, has now used it to survive. That's really neat.
He killed them all. Just slaughtered them.
Ooh.
I saw his face. I saw the king of worms.
This is good foreshadowing. This is good. This is good. Character. It's not character growth though, is it? It's setup and payoff, which again is unusual. It's also kind of cool how we're learning about the king of worms before we see it. You know, like we're seeing his actions, so we're not just. It's show not tell, which again is great. You know.
I couldn't believe my eyes. I think the only reason I'm alive is because I was invisible. But even so, I think he saw me.
We're gonna die though, that's the annoying thing.
He killed them, one by one. Volonaro was last, I think. He was trying to run away, but he didn't make it.
I'd say that after this conversation.
The King of Worms stood over him, right before he died. And he, well, it looked like he sucked out Volonaro's soul.
Really?
He said something about Echo Cave and destroying the Mages Guild. Then he looked right at me and grinned. You've got to do something. You've got to tell Archmage Traven. He might come back if he knows I'm still here. I'm not staying here. I'll go to the Imperial City. Hannibal Traven can protect me.
Alright, tell us some rumors.
Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild,
right,
but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it.
They won't deal with them. Like, they'll actually try and kill them. Right.
There's not much to do here in the Bruma Guild. If you can get to the Arcane University, though, they let you make your own spells there.
Do they?
It's not safe here.
I know. I know it's not. Oh god. If we're like invisibility or anything, we're kind of screwed. Guys. Oh, thank you. Thank you. right there. I was going to make a run for it. Run! Oh, okay, no. Get over there. Oh, I could teleport out, couldn't I? No, let's follow this guy. Where's he go? Ah! Oh, for God's sake. One thing after another. There's guys? Guards? Like anyone? Thank you. And you? Thank you.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed.
Go after me. Wait a minute, where's it going?
I fought Bloodcrust more fearsome than you.
That's close. Stop it! Yeah, I was curious about how the King of Worms got in here without anyone noticing, but they haven't now, have they?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
That's all you can do. Show me what
You guys are doing great. What the? Oh, so it was after me then. Holy hell.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Let's get this over with. I'm your relief. You're off duty now. Good. I'm hungry.
Checking for loot. Well, that was fun. That was good.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, I mean that's good. That was a good little session, right? A little quest, because that had two good elements of the build up with that guy being invisible, and then the payoff of that's how he survived, and we get to hear a bit about the King of Worms, and of course he let slip about Echo Cave, although apparently it was part of his plan because he let the Khajiit guy live on purpose, apparently. Fair enough. Because he's evil, he has to, right? Always leave someone alive to tell the tale. So we'll stop it there for this evening. Like I say, it's been a good session. We've got quite a lot done. It's been quite a well-rounded session as well. We did a bit of research into the Mages Guild, and Necromancy and Mannimarco and all that kind of stuff. And we also did some Dark Brotherhood things as well. I think that was well-rounded. Yes, yes, I can tell the tale, yes. So yeah, very nice, guys. So yeah, good. Thank you, everybody. It's been a pleasure as always to stream for you. I do very much appreciate you hanging out. Thank you. And if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, cheers very much. Toodaloo.